Ladies and gents, I am back again, about to get into the undisputed ring. I told you guys before, this has been disappointing. You'll see a video just before this one that talks about why I have not been playing the game. This is Deric of These Hands Sports, and these hands will continue to come at you. We are going to go into the undisputed ring and play somebody online if they are awake. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning, peeps, and I couldn't sleep. So I'm going to play undisputed. Let's go! These Hands Sports coming at you. We have all the new boxers. There's so much going on with this game, and I'm very disappointed that I haven't had a chance to go in here and play for a couple of weeks. But we're gonna go online and try to pick up a fight. Like I said, it's early in the morning, so I don't know how this is going to actually turn out. But I know I was using Amir Khan quite a bit, and I'd love to get back in the ring with him again. But I think I want to look at Daniel Jacobs and see if I can get a win against someone. And hopefully I can entertain you guys with the win. It's been a long time. So let's get it going. We got Saul Alvarez, who is a champion boxer. So let's see how this pans out for us. Hey, like and subscribe. Continue to watch this channel. We're trying to bring you something good, something new, something interesting. Sports is what we're all about right now, but there could be some other things that'll come along in the future. So continue to watch us as we continue to grow. And I promise you, I'm going to get back online a little bit more often. This guy's going to try and...
And he misses with the left uppercut. Nice counter shot with the right hand. His jab just got blocked. That left counter was perfectly timed.
Got to be careful. Saul's got those
open air stadium.
Hooks. He's got some great punches.
Sun. What do you think about this?
Our tactics are everything.
Got to use Jacob's speed, but got to watch out for Alvarez's power.
He's got to give you instructions. He's got to cool you down, calm you down, patch you up, and send you out there confident. It is so hard when you're in a fight and it's outside in that heat.
Trying to do that step away straight, catching. Not doing bad right now. I think I might have this round in the bag.
Step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs.
Nice clean punches there.
Nice offensive display.
Nice clean punches. Stand away from his power.
They're arm punches.
But I gotta keep going.
But they're not gonna hurt anybody.
And when I get a shot off, I need to step back because he's looking to throw that hook.
Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch.
You suckered me in with that. That's my fault. Got to definitely stay away from that power. We want him to come to us, but we want to back away after we get our shots off.
This slugger, as you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan.
Trying to go to the body to wear me down.
So far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That's a scoring left hand. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Oh, nice.
Counter punchers
Nice counter punch. You got a great one off that
like
time.
a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Oh, why am I not moving?
Counter punches are the best.
When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
He caught me in that corner. Didn't really get any good punches off while we were there, though. So that was good on my part.
Very competitive.
But I don't know why I'm
10
starting to
seconds
get a little sticky in my legs here.
Let's get it started in round 3. And he just misses with that jab. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed
Nice
and they've got the
three-punch
power.
power
Middleweights always
shots
gives us a
there.
class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, that certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but
That was
some
a beautiful
fighters
counter
were
shot.
unbelievable middleweight.
Got out of the way of that right hook.
And we keep shooting that jab out. It's catching him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they come
So
from.
we still got some of those skills. This guy is he's using Alvarez the way that he should, and just capitalizing on some of his stamina issues right at this moment.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
He's dealing with some stamina issues.
There's the bell for round 4. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Trying to get me to come in.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick breath.
Trying to shoot that hook.
In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
Yep.
Perfect punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You've heard the phrase,
Jacob's
finding
a little bit
second
too
win.
fast
I
for
don't think
him,
I
but I
need to tell
still
you
got to
which one
watch
of
out
these
for that
fighters
power
needs to
that
fight.
Alvarez has.
Wait through the fight. If you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Got to watch out for that power. He's looking for that one punch
He
but he
misses with
hoped
that
to
jab.
put me down.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Back into the fray here in round 5. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Nice counter punch there.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Nice counter punch.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget
He's
tactics.
trying to
They know
stay
the
away,
second they touch
get to
you,
the body a little bit
it's done.
more,
That's
and
where
get
confidence
away
comes
from his flurry
exchanges
of
from
shots
both
that he
men
keeps
in
trying to
this
throw
round.
here.
He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can
Beautiful
avoid the
punches
pain
there.
of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. And he misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are
He
going
is
to be
taking
all over the place
a ton
in
of
this one.
punishment. These power shots are landing, but I can't get him on the canvas.
Here we go in the 6th round.
He's trying to force me into
Power
a
is obviously
position
the great
here, but I'm
equalizer
gonna
in boxing, but when you know
keep
your
going
opponent is
body,
relying on that
head,
so heavily,
mixing it
how
up
do you
so that
deal
he
with it?
doesn't quite
Be courageous
understand
when you're
where I'm
with
going
someone that's
next.
Bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
I stepped into the wrong spot that time. I don't know why he's not trying to cut me off. Maybe it's because I'm switching up the direction that I'm circling.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
I can
you can do it in the
feel
fight.
the power of those punches.
Fantastic punch.
I think I cut him or he cut me. Somebody's cut because there's blood all in the round on the canvas.
Oh, what a punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell for round 7. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
He's trying to set up counters.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop. like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Oh, and he rocked him. And now we'll see what kind of finisher he is. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Power puncher
The belt for round
that
8.
we're in the ring with.
Both men step back for just a moment. That one lands.
He keeps shooting at the right side of my face.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missing with the left hook.
Way to get out of there.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice job by him to block that jab. Nice exchange here from both men.
That was a beautiful punch.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And we enter the ninth. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight.
Oh, no.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
I'm good.
And it looks
Let
like
me
this
go.
fight will continue.
Gonna target that side of my face. I'm gonna have to keep him away with the jab.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? No rest for the weary. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
He's trying to shoot at that cut.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch.
Gonna chase
they
me
want to
around.
punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
How do
Daniel's
they use
beating
this
the
fighter's
heck out of
aggression
Alvarez
against them?
right now. Just can't get
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
out of trouble because of these cuts. Don't get him out of here.
Comes the 10th round.
And he's going for
Got out of the way that right
definitely
hook.
trying to.
That one will count. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude.
I don't know why my microphone keeps going out, ladies and gents, but I promise you that I'm going to check it out after this fight.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Quick punch scores. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
We're catching him with some beautiful shots. I cannot break this guy's chin.
Round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Cut is putting me in some serious danger.
They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Trying to go over top of that
Neither fighter willing
left
to slow
hook that
down.
he's trying to throw. Or under it, I'm sorry. There we go. There you go. Good back out of that. Nice back out of that.
But they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really
He's still trying to shoot it out.
You know somebody's got the punch
And I'm going to
power.
take his
Someone's
body
got the
away
speed.
every
Someone can take
single
out with a simple
time.
jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Oh, that was not a good one. That counter punch was excellent.
But they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Yep, you see it coming now. Not coming fast enough. Because you're exhausted, buddy.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Nice, nice, nice.
Right when you think
Nice.
the pace will slow down, it picks
I'm
up.
going to throw my punch before he throws his. Mine will get there faster.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Good fight to reintroduce myself back to Undisputed again. He's going for the knockout.
There's a right hand.
He's going to go for the knockout. I got to keep my hands up. Yep.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one out. That creates frustration, and that's
He's going for the knockout, but he really doesn't have a whole lot of energy. You could tell his stamina is drained. He's shooting up top.
He just misses with that big right hand.
Nice counter punch, Jacobs.
These punches coming from every angle.
He's shooting at my head. All he has is a jab now, and that's not moving quick at all.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Nah, you thought I was going that way.
Are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if
Look
you
at that
panic,
blood on the
get desperate,
canvas.
get desperate, you
Jacob,
make
your
mistakes,
eye
you make
is
mistakes, you
jacked,
get
my
knocked
brother.
out.
I'm back to hitting that pause button again. Got to be careful because got too much going on here as far as that eye is concerned to be getting caught with that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a shot that put him
Got
down.
it. Is he going to get up from that? He shot that hook out, and my punch was landing right in the middle of his face. So beautiful shot there by Jacobs.
Another win, another unanimous
It's done.
decision victory.
Unanimous.
And wow, look at his face.
Total change
That
of styles
cut
to make sure
is
they got
pretty
it.
amazing.
Every round in
But
the
we
fight,
knocked
there was
him
no
out in the
argument,
12th
no
round,
discussion,
got
no
him
mistake.
completely out of
It was
there.
so obvious.
Beautiful fight by Jacobs. Let's look at CompuBox and see what they had. Every single round belonged to Jacobs. Every single round. We paced ourselves very well. We didn't waste a lot of punches. We landed consecutive punches. Our straights were amazing. Our power punches were pretty amazing. But if you look at that, nothing was under 60% for the landing totals. Jacobs was beat up pretty bad. Jacobs' stamina was wonderful. Alvarez, his stamina was tanked. So great fight. Thank you, T2TMZ, for helping me get back in the ring. Hey, listen, this is Deric of D's Hand Sports. I'm still disappointed with what's going on in my basement, but I am happy to be back online playing Undisputed. Come on, keep watching, keep joining, keep subscribing. I'm out of here. Peace.